everyone. Give me a moment. I'm still setting some stuff up.
The All Creator Live Archives. Hello everyone. Please follow the YouTube guidelines. No spamming, no breaking up messages, no fighting. Sit back, relax, and enjoy.
Hello, everyone, and welcome to a brand new day of All Creator Live. And I am back, surprisingly, with more No Man's Sky. I know. Last time I played, I legitimately thought that was the last update they were going to be doing this year, at least until they launched, until Hello Games launched their newest title that they've been working on. But they're still putting out updates. They're still improving things and putting out a whole bunch of new things.
Bryce Campbell. The TTS actually ran.
Oh, yeah.
I usually don't hear that.
Well, I have to change it up a little bit with No Man's Sky, so I can actually listen to my my Spotify. I like listening to Spotify while I play No Man's Sky, so I have my setup hooked up a little differently. So I'm using two different types of text-to-speech functions right now. So, and if it's a little bit too loud, let me know, because I don't want the text-to-speech to be way too loud. You know, that would be really weird for anyone watching in the archives, especially because they'd be hearing me as well as the chat, and that can get distracting. But yeah, they've been adding a whole bunch more to No Man's Sky, and the last update that they did added new types of ships, customization to the ships, as well as a rehaul for every one of the space stations. It added a couple other things too, but those were like minor changes in comparison. And for a while, we thought we were going to be getting an expedition, and we didn't for that. And I guess it makes sense. It's really more of a cosmetic update. It doesn't really add anything to the story, but this recent update does. They've added more story. They've added a new expedition that you can go on to learn more about the story, as well as the usual new ships and things like that. But that's why I'm here today. I didn't think we were going to be getting another expedition, something that I could actually stream. And so I decided to put off on playing No Man's Sky until I go on my vacation, and I do my usual stuff when I stream while I'm on my vacation. But we got more story, so here I am. Excuse me. It's definitely been a long day for me. I try to take a bit of a nap this afternoon, so that's why I'm streaming so late in the day. I'm kind of waking up from it, so forgive me if I'm yawning a little bit. I don't have any energy drinks or anything to drink. But yeah, other than that, I had to help Time Lords out a little while ago. He got scratched by his cat, and that's always upsetting, you know. But he said that he's having some health problems related to it. So I tried to give him the best advice that I could, and I hope he's doing okay. So if you're watching this, Time Lords, I hope you're all right out there. Let us know over on Discord. And let me see. I do have a new subscriber. I don't know your name. The notifications thing didn't tell me, and that's probably because you have your settings set to either private or incognito. Either way, if you do want me to give you a shout out, then feel free to post comment on the video, and I will definitely give you a shout out next time I stream. All right, with all that out of the way, let's get into it. I know that the UI looks a lot different now, but I promise you it's the same game. Just want to make sure I'm getting into. I don't know if I should start a new game to get into this, but I'm guessing since it's a new expedition, I'm going to have to, you know, because whenever you start a new expedition, you have to start it in a new save. And look at that, 2 months. Wow, they're giving us a decent amount of time to do this expedition. Usually it's like 1.5 months tops. 2 months, wow. I'm guessing, from what I've seen of the trailer, it looks like it's going to be kind of difficult for those who have not played the old version of No Man's Sky. The first iteration of No Man's Sky. And since I did, I feel like I could get used to it. But who knows? They did add some new stuff, new bad guys and things from what I saw. So, who knows? It might be more difficult, might not. All I know is this is going to be a completely different experience from what you have seen in the past expeditions with me doing and demonstrating and giving tips on. So don't expect too many tips. I'm not really the kind of person that you watch for tips on how to play games, but in general, I just don't know what to expect from this expedition or what we're about to get ourselves into. Oh, look at that. UI for this is different now too. Creative, survival, normal, relaxed, custom, expedition. Here it is down here. All right. Alone in an empty universe. The Adrift expedition redefines what it means to survive amongst the stars. But yeah, in the beginning of No Man's Sky, we really didn't have that much. We're really spoiled now. But if you have been watching in the archives, you do know what I'm talking about because I did stream No Man's Sky way back in the earlier days, and there wasn't much. So this is giving all those who are playing the game now a taste of that. And it's not, oh, excuse me, it's not impossible. It's just going to take a lot longer to do a lot of the things that we have been doing in the more recent streams. So if this first day of the expedition takes a lot longer, I'm sorry. So we may be here for a while if you're still there, Bryce. All right. Let's see what we got going on. It's the typical No Man's Sky opening. This is a new save too, so remember that. If you are looking to do the expedition, you have to start it on a new save. All right. All right, what kind of planet? Whatever I'm on, it sounds like I'm on an infested planet because I hear the rumblings of a giant worm. See some cosmic radiation up there in the background. Pretty freaky stuff.
Aerial propulsion jetpack online.
Bryce Campbell. It would definitely be difficult if this new expedition had black holes
Multi-tool
everywhere.
and mining laser attachment operational.
Well, the black holes in this game do kind of
User initialization sequence complete.
just teleport you to random places. But I don't know how this expedition's going to go, so I don't know if that will be a good thing or a bad thing. All right, so we're already suffering because we got heat to deal with. We're on a hot planet. You progress in the expedition, earn exclusive rewards. Oh yeah, I know how to do expeditions. I was just wondering if it might give me a tip on what to expect from this expedition, but no, it's just telling me how to view the expedition. Definitely just get to my ship first. It's always the first thing you want to do. Where is it? Where is it? Where's the worm at? I don't want it landing on me and killing me. Okay, well, doesn't look like it's anywhere around here. I hear it though. Where the hell? Freaking me out. Oh, we got another ship here. Alone in the dark, reached your ship. Well, that was a no-brainer of a milestone. This must be my ship. Or is this my ship? Or is this someone else's ship? This is someone else's. Aw. Well, I like green. That one's all white. This one's green. That's it. Alright. Nice. It's okay. It's a hauler, but still. Who knows? I might need that. The other one looked like a hauler too. So we might just need the inventory space of a hauler. Let's see. Well, this doesn't have as much as a typical hauler. Oh, did they revert back to the old storage space options too? No, they didn't, because it's 200. All right. I was worried for a second. I was like, shit. Because in the beginning of the game, you couldn't really carry all that much. Dang, that worm is really terrorizing this place, isn't it? Alright, so we need to fix our launch thruster. Oh my god, I got the wonky controller. I'm going to swap out controllers real quick.
As if we were recreating Voltron.
Voltron? Yeah. Well, that other person is bound to come back to this spot. They're probably walking around somewhere trying to find resources. There was a lot of that in the early stages of No Man's Sky. Alright. Well, I was thinking about changing my controller, but then I decided not to because I realized the other controller's even wonkier than this one, so I just need to get some new PS5 controllers. Because it doesn't matter how many times I reset them, the stick drift is always there. They're definitely, in terms of the joysticks for the PS5, they're definitely not as good as the ones for the PS4. It could just be because my controllers were the first ones off of the... Oh, God. It's right over there, just destroying stuff. Well, at least it isn't gonna kill me. Alright, well, it gives us the advanced mining laser to start with. That's good. Because that's something that you have to make, usually. Alright, so the next step is install an advanced mining laser. Okay, well, this first phase is going to be easy if it's just going to be a tutorial phase. Oh, I also got a prepackaged teleport receiver unit, which is probably something to... Wait. Something to... Where is it? Oh, it's in my starship. For my ship, my star... Yep, there it is. Yep. Awesome. That's good. It means I can communicate with my starship from further away. Which will be good, because I'm going to have to walk a lot. If this is going to be a lot like the original. Oh my god, that worm. Usually they're not this relevant or destructive. What the hell? Let me take a look here. It's like right... Did it just go... Wait, where is it? Where is it? Where is it? It's all over the damn place. Jesus. I just want to see it, to be honest. So that I know what kind we're dealing with. Right over there. So there are two types. There's the ones that are short. And then the really long ones. That are just crazy with it. There it is. Oh, it's a long one. Oh, I didn't hear that. Guess we need to kill the worm. I know, it's being so annoying. I'm trying to play, and all I'm hearing is destruction everywhere. Destruction and a big loud horn sound like from that one movie. I can't remember. All right, so let's install the mining laser. That's what it wants me to do now. All right, so we're going to need some metal plating, hermetic seal, and copper. So that means we're going to have to go out and find some copper. Do we have enough to make some metal plating at least? Hermetic seal, we're gonna need oxygen. No, we don't. All right, so we're gonna have to make ferrite, or get some ferrite dust too. Well, we got a basic laser, so that's at least something. Okay, let's look around for. Oh, there we go, copper. Oh, the problem is though, this is multiplayer, so that means that copper mine, it being the closest one, is probably already been mined out. That's the one thing that I wish they would do in multiplayer mode, is if someone's already gotten all the copper, I wish they would get rid of the node to let you know it's there. Because the copper don't come back. Sometimes it does, but others it does not. What I'm worried about is the fact that you might be right, Bryce. We might have to fight the worms now. I don't know how bad it is. That one's not that long. I've seen bigger ones than that. It's like a mid-size, average one. But yeah, we're gonna need a terrain manipulator too. I hope I have that. I should if they need me to get copper. There it is. And as I say each time that I stream, when you're collecting resources like this, try and make the laser as small as you can, because that way you get even more resources than you normally would. The larger the laser size, the faster it goes, but the less resources you will get. There are a lot of people that speed run No Man's Sky. So to those people that are looking to speed run, I recommend doing it differently, having a mid-sized. Oh. I was about to say, wait, there are supernovas in this game? I don't remember that. But I realize you're joking now. Like, swear to God, if that worm comes over here. It's just jumping back and forth over there, which is kind of scaring me. But at the same time, it's like, you do you, I guess. As long as you do it way over there. It is slightly terrifying, though. I occasionally watch a guy, his name is ironically is also named Jason. I watch a guy named Jason Plays anytime that he plays No Man's Sky, which has been very rare recently because No Man's Sky has been having updates, but they're not anything like expeditions or anything like that. So I typically watch him play because he does speed runs, and they're pretty relaxed and chilled. So they're fun to have in the background while I work. But I really would like to watch his, because I want to see if others are experiencing this worm problem that I'm experiencing. Because you usually don't. The worms will typically... Whoops. the worms will typically go away, you know? They don't stick around for as long as this one is. They just keep going in a straight line, but this one's just jumping back and forth in the same area like it wants my attention. And it's just letting out noise all the time. They rarely do that. They don't make noise, if I remember correctly. But this one's just going nuts. Like I did something to upset it just by existing. I don't need this. Since there's so much of it here. As well as the ferrite dust. Should probably also scan some of these rocks for extra minerals. Oh, Java just woke up. He's running around on the table. I hope he can get back to his house. I'm kind of busy. I mean, I'm not really busy. I'm just kind of freaking out because of the worm. It's freaking me out. Calm down over there, buddy. I wonder what possessed them to make the worms so weird now. Someone said, we need more worms, and they were like, you want worms? We'll give you worms. That just sounds so wrong. Oh, I should have scanned that. Darn it. We got some living creatures over there. Don't know what they are, but we'll see. These things got carbon on them too. Well, since this is a dead planet, there aren't too many resources to get carbon from. So you might want to beat up those rocks too. Oh, okay, it's getting closer to me. And like I said, I still don't know if they're dangerous yet or not. Is it the same worm? No, there are more than one. Now that's something I've never actually seen. There's more than one worm now on a planet. Usually there's always like one worm that you'll see. It's called the god worm or whatever. But there are multiple worms on this planet. That's scary. It also makes me think maybe they are... Oh god, yeah, this is definitely an infested planet. We got the Titan worm hatcheries and such. Wait, is that another one? Are they scannable now? You couldn't scan them before. They were more like environmental things before. So that kind of makes me think maybe we can kill them now. And even worse, maybe they can kill us. We can scan them now. Oh crap, we can scan them now. That's not good. That means we can hurt them, and they can hurt us. I'm not happy. I'm scared now. Especially because they're getting closer. Back to the ship. I doubt they'll go after the spawn point. That would be just mean if they made them go after the spawn point. Technically, that's not the spawn point. It's really close to it, though. Get back in the ship. All over the place. All right. So we got lots of carbon now. Well, not as much as I thought we were going to get, but still, that's quite a bit. And I think I can make, yeah, the hermetic seal, because I got enough oxygen, and the metal plating, because I got enough ferrite dust. All right, now let's get back to Oh, wait. I need to install the mining laser. That's right. I need 2 metal plating. I got enough. Here we go. Gonna do something. Gonna do stuff in order. From the ashes. That's what this one was called. Oh, great. We get the Mark II refiner from the get-go. That's fun. Now let's fix our thrusters so we can get the hell out of here. Kind of want to get away from this infested planet, you know? I'm glad we're starting out on an infested planet, though, because that means that we won't have to deal with collecting things on this planet, especially since this first phase seems to be more tutorial. And what by collecting things, I mean collecting infested planet specific things, like the hatchery eggs and things like that. All right, let's install. Oh, actually, yeah. All right, we're gonna need more metal plating and oxygen. The condensed carbon might be a problem because of the type of planet we're on, though. But now that I have an advanced mining laser, I can look for the crystals. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it gonna land? Okay, over there. Over there. Give me bullets. I don't know if we're gonna need them. Oh, right, I don't have an Atlas pass. More bullets. Lots of bullets. Oh, okay. They didn't have anything to clean up. I guess that's good.
Suit power cells
Oh.
completed. Technology recharge.
Wasn't even paying attention to that. I'm just so used to going and having enough. There we go. There goes some condensed carbon. It's a lot easier to tell where they're going to be during the day because the sun. They cast a shadow. Also, sorry if it's a little difficult for me to hear what you're saying sometimes, Bryce. This isn't a good time because the noise that they're making is just so loud. I'm like, shit, I can't hear anything. Just regular carbon, I guess. Spend carbon to get carbon. Here we go. Condensed. Already? God damn it. I don't want to use that. Or that. I need both of these things. Ugh, well, I'm gonna have to do something because I can't mine for things if I don't have.
Technology recharge.
It's getting really close. Okay, it came out over there. It's fine. Whoa, that one was really close. Right over there. Shit. I don't like this at all. I'm really close to a hatchery. That could be why. Though if I'm too close, the babies start showing up, so I'm not as close as I could be. Alright, where's more condensed carbon? That's the thing I'm gonna have to really look for right now. There goes more. Oh, we gotta go way over there. Legitimately starting us off on a messed up planet like this. And now it's nighttime. No, I can't see the shadows. Oh, that is so far away. There's gotta be a... Nope. None closer. What I really need is some carbon. Come on. Lots. These oxygen ones. I mean, I do need oxygen, so that I am grateful. I need it to make the capsules. I can also use it just in general for air. Oxygen. Ah.
Life support power.
I know. Once I get this, I'll go back to the ship, because I think I'll have enough. Oh crap, I'm way too close to that nest. Last thing I need right now is for the babies to pop up out of the ground because they shoot at you. The parents are bad enough, you know, because they're huge and you don't know where they're going to be. But the babies are bad because they shoot at you, and that's not good. Was that right on top of my ship? Can they do that? Oh. I didn't see the egg there. I don't want to touch it. Oh, man. Shit. Another one really close by. It's freaking me out mostly because I still don't know if they can hurt me or not. You know, if they land on me. Also do that just to be safe. I don't want that person to think I'm talking to them. Alright, I know. The thing wants me to install this first for some reason. Oh, I don't have nearly enough oxygen. Man. I was worried about that. Alright, well. The oxygen's easier to find, so that's not that bad. I don't have to venture too far away to get that. just gotta be careful where I'm walking, you know? And these larger rocks do have oxygen in them, but as you can see, it's not that much. So if anything, I'm just getting more ferrite dust whenever I'm breaking those rocks. I can grab that condensed carbon while I'm... Oh, is that all? Just one little plant? Oh, well, at least I can get this condensed carbon. I'm gonna need quite a bit of it. Seeing as how I can't really get regular carbon. Alright, oxygen. Okay, there are a couple plants over there. That's good. Not as much as I would like. That cluster that we had down there near our ship is a good amount. Wait. Darn, I am really running out of resources now already.
Life support power.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to make some capsules too. Goodness. That dude's doing stuff inside of caves. He's got a death wish. That's not very safe to do with all the worms and stuff. Because when you're inside of a cave, you have no clue if you're gonna get sniped by a worm. You know what? I'd feel safer if I made a capsule first. Oh, I don't have enough regular carbon. Oh, this is not good at all. Let's make this damn refiner. So I don't have to worry about having enough for this. Busted up enough rocks. There we go. Self-reliance. That's always a good thing to have. Alright, I gotta get some regular carbon, which is gonna be hard on this planet. But I'm going to need some. I got quite a bit of condensed carbon, so since I have my refiner, maybe I can refine it. Oh, I don't have that much in the way of... Wait, let's bust these open. Of course, it's just more ferrite dust. And some pure ferrite. Wow. Ah, man, no more capsules. What do I need to make the capsules again? Hydrogen, yeah. But I need carbon too. Shit. That's the problem. Being on a planet without plants. I mean, I don't know why I did that. You can't find... I could just try and refine the carbon, condensed carbon that I have, but I don't know. Ah, come on. Alright, I'm gonna have to use up the oxygen I just got. That sucks. Alright, let's get some damn carbon from somewhere. This is why I want to leave the planet. I want to leave because there's no plants here. The only carbon you can get is from these tiny rocks, and that's nothing. Yeah, how much did I get from that? 2. Makes sense. Yee. At least they're not very accurate, I will say that. And I'll be happy to say that. Oh man, I still need 5. Tiny rocks, tiny rocks. Tinier than that. Sucks that the only carbon is in the smallest rocks you can find on this planet. Not even then. Oh my god, if this screen would stop shaking. That's 2. No, that's 3, that's good. That's 5. Okay, good. You guys are jerks. I just want you to know that. I got the most relaxing music playing in my ear right now, and it's definitely not fitting for this situation. All right. Good. Can we repair the thrusters now? Give me stuff first. Oh, they gave me more life support. I didn't have to make them. Oh, that's fine. I got 4 now. I'm good for a while. Oh, that's a module. Never mind. I thought it was more of the packs. Well, let's pop them and install. There we go. Let's pick this up, put it down here. Pick this up, put it down here. I don't know why I have this in such a prime area. That'll help. Oh, they did give me 3. Okay. I didn't read that wrong. No, I can't. I don't have resources. There we go. Okay. Now what are we doing next? An unlikely escape. Current objective, launch into space for the first time. Thank God. All right, now we can fix our thruster. They want us to do that now. Magnesium ferrite, which can be made with ferrite. I can make that, no problem. Deridium, which I'm pretty sure is made with dehydrogen in the refiner. All right, so first we're going to need the fuel up. And what do we make? What do we make? I forgot already. God damn it. My brain. All right, so we're going to need the ferrite and the dehydrogen. First, the ferrite. That guy running. Run, dude, run. Goodness, I have so much ferrite dust. No, not all of it. That would be a mistake. Like a third of it. Oh, damn it. Stop. I legitimately thought that I... Okay, well. Hold on. There. Have no clue why. I was pretty certain that I did the right thing. Oh well. That dude looks like he knows what he's doing. I'm sure he's safe. He's probably freaking out as much as I am, but still. Alright, and then we take this, put it back in, and make the magnesium ferrite. Who knows? This might be his first... Holy Jesus! Okay, well, that confirms it. Unless they do very little damage, I don't think they kill us when they run into us because he's still standing, so... I was about to say, oh god, that guy's dead! I did nothing to help. That would have been funny. I'm standing here saying he looks like he knows what he's doing, and then Worm pulverizes him into the ground. That would have... I was like, holy Jesus. Are you okay, dude? Okay, well, now they're getting more daring. I definitely want to leave this planet. Let's just make all of this since we can get so much of it. Oh, wait, no, stop. That's not how we make it. Oh, no. Oh, that's right. You combine them to make the dehydrogen.
Bryce Campbell.
I doubt they do that. This is their planet. It's like walking into somebody's house and telling them to fight each other. That's not gonna happen. Alright, so how am I going to divide these? I don't think I can. I don't think that's how the refiner works. I think he just combines stuff. Pin details. Alright, well, I can put in the magnesium ferrite first. Alright, how am I going to make that? Refined deuterium. Process dehydrogen with tritium. I can't get tritium. I can't go into space. Oh, arsilicate powder? Oh, okay. Alright, well, I didn't know that at all. I've never really had to make tritium. It's kind of not as useful material as a lot of others. Alright, so silicate powder. Where's my silicate powder? For those who don't know, silicate powder is basically dirt, so it's literally everywhere. It's not hard to get. Just use your terrain manipulator and suck up some dirt. And dehydrogen. Alright, yep, that works. Cool. Should make about 40. Alright, I think that's enough, right? Yeah. Oh no, we need 45. Shit. I just need 5 more. I gotta get out and suck some dirt. Do it over here so that it doesn't look that weird. That should be enough. Finally. Alright, launch thrusters are fixed. Pulse engine. I'm not going to really need that to take off and get away from this planet, but it is useful if I want to get to another planet. So let's repair it. I mean, it is necessary if I want to get to another planet, I meant to say. Because, is he shooting? Oh, no, you idiot. Get on your ship or something. Not in it, but on top of it. Dude, he's just gonna fight them. Why did he do that? Did he want the egg? Is the egg necessary for the... Because if that's the case, then I'm gonna have to do that too. Well, he's going to be busy with that for a little while. Hermetic seal and metal plating. Metal plating. Oh, oxygen, of course. Means I'm going to have to go out there, but he's kind of infested the place now. They gone? I think they are. Yeah, they went back in the ground. Oh, I wonder if that's something I'm gonna have to do soon. There are plenty of eggs on here. So this would be a place to get them. Well, the amount of oxygen I get from those rocks is very few and far between, so let's just go on. Nope, these didn't grow back. Yeah, we gotta go over there and grab that. Oh, that's just that little itty bitty bit. Thanks. Great. Yeah, I think that was the last oxygen plant around here. Shit. I have to just break a bunch more rocks, I guess. Oh shit, the worms, fuck. I got too close to a hatchery. Yeah, don't shoot at me. I can't run. Okay, they're all subsiding. Yeah, that weird green goo that they had in their mouths, that's what they shoot at you. It's not fun. All right. I need just one, so... Alright, cool, I got enough. And now... repair our pulse engine. Hooray! Ugh. Alright, I'm feeling better about our chances of survival now that everything's fixed. All right, so current objective, launch into space. All right, we could do that. Let's look at the rest of these first before I leave this planet. Lights out. Seek help in space. Independent people. Leave the initial system. All right, go through a warp or a black hole. Worlds of rock and ice. Destroy asteroids. All right, well that's no problem. I'm gonna need tritium anyway. And this optional objective, reach the first rendezvous point. Oh, it's not optional. Okay. Well, no options then. Why did that guy get the egg then? What was the point of it? Must be something in a later phase, I guess. I'll do that when I'm more confident, when I'm better equipped. That guy's playing on his own personal hard mode from what I could tell. All right, into space. Wait. Oh. That's fine. The Atlas would have just said crap, and that would have been it. Wasn't really necessary to look at the Atlas. I'm okay with that anyway, you know. I want to follow this story. I don't want to follow Atlas's story. An unlikely escape. Left the planet. Nice. A Supreme scanning system upgrade. Cool. Powerful launch thrusters. Nice. Upgrade. Oh, that's not a... Oh, it's a scanner for my gun. Alright, well, I guess that's better than having nothing. Or getting nothing. That's weird. Why isn't this... Oh, it's because it's my blaster. It's my blaster. There we go. And the launch thrusters. Move this over here. There we go. Optimize everything. Alright, so let's blast some asteroids while I'm here, or at least try to find some. See you later, scummy planet. What's it called anyway? What's its name? Whoever found it first gave it a generic name. That's not fun. I would have called it Crap Planet or something. You know, something that won't get me in trouble, but also is very descriptive of how much that planet sucks. Alright, tritium or silver? No, gold. We need a nice asteroid belt. Not going to be getting any tritium from these. They're all too big. Space station navigation beacon, really? Alright, well. Let's travel a bit. Ah, there we go. An asteroid belt. My gun's so weak. It's been a while since I've had a weak gun on my starship. Takes a bit to blast these guys. Whoa, whoa, whoa. What? Is this a bad guy? Yeah, it would have been funnier if he named it Scummy Planet. Are these things gonna hurt me, or... They're just floating? Ow, they do hurt me, jerks. Well, that is definitely different. It makes one of my more relaxing things that I love to do in the past less relaxing. I used to just enjoy drifting around in these asteroid belts and shooting at asteroids because, you know, reasons. Well, these things are going to be popping out and damaging my ship. That's not going to be as relaxing. I mean, I guess they aren't targeting my ship, so that's okay. I don't get anything for killing them. That sucks. It would at least incentivize me to shoot them. But at least they don't come directly at my ship. That would have... Yeah, well, they're getting close, though. So I'm wondering if maybe they just have a hard time seeing, you know? And I didn't get hurt that much when it bumped into me, so maybe that was just my bad. Maybe I just bumped into it, and they are getting close, though. Maybe they do target the ship. Yeah, I think they're circling me. So are they gonna hit me? That's what I'm wondering. Because if they do hit me, I'm getting out of here. No, I'm not really moving, so maybe they don't care. I'm gonna have to leave this spot though, so excuse me. Just move over this way. They're like, he's getting away, get him! Blasting our houses and our people. Accidentally, of course. You guys are like in the way when I'm blasting, so I cannot help that. Seems to be the blue ones too. I think that's where they live. They live inside the blue ones. Nope, they live inside the brown ones too. All right. Got that phase done. Let's go ahead and collect that now. Oh, nice. Can I? Oh, no, I can't. Okay. And then it is just for the starship. I'm okay with that. A surge battery and warp cells. Oh, good warp cells. Probably gonna need those. All right, so right now we need to seek help at a space station. Is there one in this? I don't know, from the trailer. Wait, what was that? Oh, it was some lightning. Okay, it's just a space storm. That's fine. Space station navigation beacon. Really? That's not how they usually look. All right. Well, I guess we're going there. Alright, yeah, this is a space station. Find the entrance, though. There we go. It is definitely a busted space station. So this might look different from the way the new ones... Okay. Yeah, I think this might be... Yeah, this is different from the newer ones we've seen. This is gonna look more like the old ones. Space station automatic repair beacon broadcasts a sharp, burst of static, powerful enough to automatically engage my starship's communicator. I wait for a follow-up message, but there is nothing but silence. The airwaves dead. Disconnect. It's like, no, don't go. Goodbye. Alright, well, here we are on the abandoned space station. This is the way they used to look way back when. But if the trailer is any indication, it's supposed to be showing us what happened to all of the old star systems from the first iteration. So far from what I could tell, they've been infested by crap. Found an abandoned space station. Yes, I definitely did. Whoa, gross. Well, we got something to buy things from, at least. Break these open. Oh, cool. Some antimatter. Oh, gold nugget. Oh, now can make a hyperdrive for our ship. Chromatic metal, we can do that. And microprocessor. I don't know about that, though. Signal booster. Alright, so now we gotta make our hyperdrive. To do that, we're going to need some chromatic metal. I have plenty of copper to make it, but I want to see what it takes to make that.
Those worms, who then ended everything.
Oh gosh. What a twist. M. Night Shyamalan would be proud. Alright, what do I need to make microprocessors? I want to check that before I make the chromatic metal. Okay, there they are. Ah, chromatic metal. Alright. Carbon nanotubes is not a problem. Since I need 5 of them, I'm going to have to make 5, though. Wait, no. Yeah, they are going to be a problem because they don't have carbon. I've got to get on a planet that has trees. But first... Well, we got a signal booster for whatever reason. I don't know if we're going to be using that in the future, so just hold on to it for now, I guess. Alright, so the hyperdrive is so that we can go to other galaxies. That way we don't get too lost when we go through whatever wormhole we're going to be going through. But... until that's done, let's just watch it. I do have to pee, though. Once it's done, I think I'll take a little bit of a break. I also have not eaten anything, so I'm a little hungry. We'll be safe on the space station, even if it is an abandoned space station, so... Oh man, all of that copper I had did not make that much chromatic metal. That's not good. So I don't think I'm going to have enough chromatic metal to make the processors. I need 40 and I need to make a couple. So I think I'm going to have to go to another planet. Probably the one closest by would be a good idea. So yeah, when we go onto that planet, we're going to need 5 of those, right? So that's 4, 8, 12, 16, 20. So it's 200. All right, so I need about 150 chromatic metal. And I think you get for every copper that I get, that's like, I think it's every 5 copper. I can't remember, but I'm going to need quite a bit of copper. So when we go down to a planet, the 2 things I'm going to be looking for are carbon. So hopefully there will be trees on those planets that I'm going to next. And copper, which will not be as hard to find. I'm only saying that because I don't know if all of the planets in this system are corrupted planet, or not corrupted, infested planets. They might be. So getting carbon in this expansion, in this expedition, might be the hardest thing that we have to do, when in every other expedition it was the easiest thing to do. See, if I had a frigate, it would be even easier, because then I could just oh gosh, the portals don't even work, do they? They don't. I don't like this. It could just be because this is our first space station, so there's no other place to warp to. But if none of them work, that's going to kind of put a kink in some of the stuff that I have to do. If anyone's watched any of my expeditions, I do tend to rely heavily on portals to travel from one place to another. I don't know how hard this expedition is going to be, but so far it's scaring me. All right. I'm going to take a little bit of a break. I'll be back. I'll leave you guys with some music, and enjoy. All right, I'm back. Sorry about the wait. Okay. So, didn't really take me that long to do that. Just had to pee and that's it. Just pee, wash my hands. Didn't take long. There's another ship here. Is this another player? It is. Oh, look at his ship, though. Has no wings. Kind of cool. Alright, so what were we doing again? Alright, we gotta go to another planet because we need carbon and chromatic metal, meaning we need copper. Carbon and copper. CC. We need CCs. How many planets are in this solar system is probably what I should look at. Just 2. And we were already on this planet, so... Well, this one definitely has plants. That's good. Because it has gamma... Wait, no, that's not a clear indication. It's a high energy. Yeah, absolutely none of this is an indication as to whether or not this place has plants. I know it shows a plant there, but gamma root is kind of a weird plant that only grows on hot planets, and sometimes it's the only plant that will be on a planet, and that's not the kind of plant we need. We need plants that give us carbon. You know what? Maybe that could be why the other guy was going into the caves. Maybe there are a lot of mushrooms in those caves. Like mushrooms and fungi growing in those caves. And those could be a good source of carbon. Oh well. So if there isn't any plants on this planet, I'll just look for a cave. Search the cave. Alright, I hope that landmass increases in size and that this isn't just a planet of... Okay, I see green. That's a good sign. Yeah, this is a planet of broken apart land masses. Well, I did see green. It doesn't look like there's much of it, so I'm scared. Alright. So we got some things that look like they could be plant life. I don't know if there are going to be any homes or any place for me to dock. No, obviously there won't. This is an abandoned system, so... Alright, well, let's take a look at these plants. There's a thing of carbon there, too, so... At least we're close to the stuff we need. Yeah, those are plants. Is it hot here? I can't tell. Please go away, bars. Oh no, this isn't a radiated planet. And it has storms. But at least it has carbon, and lots of it. That's good. Gimme, 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 gimme. Alright, that's... Yeah, that's going down really fast. Alright. We can make some nanotubes now. Let's make some. See what we can make. No, we can't. Since we recharged our mining laser, we can't. Great. Shit. perfect timing. Thank God I'm not a speedrunner. Because this would really suck to have to wait for this storm to go away. Can't really collect anything out there while the storm's going. I mean, I could. And risk dying. But I'm not going to do that. I'm not speedrunning. I'm fine. I cannot wait to see speed runs of this, though. They're going to be crazy. Going to be a lot of resource management, that's for sure. And I think I bit my tongue. Damn it. Hate that. Let's take a look here. Alright, so the carbon nanotubes, we need 5 of them. To make those, we need 50 carbon. I'm gonna need 250 carbon. And 150 chromatic metal. So that means we're going to need over 300 copper. And that node that I looked at while I was flying in here did not seem that big, but it looked like it had at least 300. The larger nodes will have over 500. The smaller nodes will have at least 300. So we should be okay. So long as this... There we go. That's what I was about to say. So long as the storm goes away. Because I don't mind working in radiation. I don't. It's just... if it's nice and slow, then I'll be fine.
Extreme radiation detected.
Sucks that it's extreme radiation, but it could be worse. It could be, that storm over and over. Well, we do have... oh, man. Maybe I should have picked those up while the storm was going. Don't know if we're going to need storm crystals for the future. $250. Each one of these gives us 12 apparently, so...
Radiation protection.
I know. Do we need better plants? You know what? I shouldn't complain. At least we got something here.
Extreme night radiation detected.
Night radiation too, gee.
Radiation protection.
I know. I'm getting in the ship. Oh, man. So then storms at night, just dead. You're just gonna die. This planet has some really fucked up shit. This expansion has some really fucked up shit. So, like, literally all of the shittiest planets that you could think of are going to be a part of this expedition, aren't they? That sucks. Alright, so I'm halfway to the 250 I need. Oh my god. So that's all we're going to be getting, I guess, for this expedition. Nothing but really shitty planets. Damn it. To be fair, the original version of the game, it was very hard to find a paradise planet. It's way easier now to find paradise planets than it used to be.
Radiation protection falling.
Might need more of this, so gotta get the carbon too. Gotta remember to do that. Oh shit! There's sentinels. They're not complete assholes, but still. Get away from my ship.
Radiation protection falling.
Also, I don't want them to follow me back to my ship because I don't know if these sentinels are going to be the kind that pursue you or not. Alright, so yeah, definitely be careful when collecting resources. I didn't think that the sentinels would be as prevalent on this planet as
Radiation protection falling.
they seemed. Alright, well, let's go ahead and look for the damn copper already, so I don't forget. Oh, damn it, where is it? I know it was close to some. Oh, there is a home. I don't know, building. Uranium. Okay, it's not that far. It is going to be hard to get it, though, since there are so many obstacles in my way. It's a lot bigger than I thought, so we probably won't have to spend so much time here. Just need 300. Oh my god. So the minute a storm happens, we gotta just get back to the ship, because if the extreme thing is going off right now at night, it's going to be twice as bad when a storm happens. Alright, Mr. Sentinel, you stay over there. Don't follow me. No following. The other thing I'm surprised about is that sentinel felt like it popped up out of nowhere. I feel like I wasn't even warned about it. The one that I first saw. So I'm worried that might happen again.
Weather warning. Incoming storm.
Okay, yeah, we gotta get back. Gotta get back. Try and get 150 though. Okay, we gotta get back.
Radiation protection falling.
We gotta get back. We gotta get back. We gotta get back. Alright, let's just wait for the storm. Damn it, we don't have 300. Wait a minute, is this... It's activated copper. Is that going to be the same thing as regular copper? Let's see. I hope so. Okay, it is. What's the difference between activated copper and copper, though? I mean, I know there are a couple of things that you can make, but Oh, yeah, no. No, okay. So it's a much more durable version of copper. So you get the exact amount that you put in when it comes to getting chromatic metal. Okay, so that's good. You don't need as much. So I didn't need to get 300. That's fine. That's great, actually. Means I'm one step closer to being done. Now I just need to look around for more plants. All right. Yeah, I did not collect that much carbon, so I'm gonna have to go back out and get more. Need 5 of these. It's 250, and I have 112. All right, need about 150 more. Just have to wait for the storm to die down because I'm not going to try and collect stuff in this storm. That would be suicide. Oh boy. There's also supposed to be a state of play happening soon, which is great. Might as well make as much as I can right now.
Weather update. Storm clearing.
Alright, cool. I'm wondering what they're going to announce during the state of play. I mean, it's obvious they're going to be announcing the fourth quarter games that they're going to be releasing. But they could also announce games that are going to be coming out next year. It is halfway through the year. We're getting close to June. So this could be, since we don't have E3 anymore, each individual company has to kind of do their own thing now. So I'm wondering if they're going to start off June by, you know, announcing some of their games for next year. I mean, that's my guess. Just take that as at face value because I'm really not sure. But it would not surprise me. I'm wondering if they're going to announce any PSVR 2 titles too. That's another thing that kind of want to do. I have a couple of PSVR games right now, but I've already kind of beaten them. You know, I play those at my leisure since I can't really figure out how to stream stuff from my PSVR 2. So where's my ship? Oh shit. Okay, there we go. Oh. Okay. All right, so that should be enough. There we go. That's 3 or 5. Sorry, brain. What are you doing, brain? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right. Good. We are good. Already did that. Go. That should do it. Nice. Now we just need the warp drives.
Technology recharge.
Yeah. Cool. I think that anomaly is going to be used to find the black hole that we need to go into.
Bryce Campbell. Maybe they are waiting for an RPG like SAO to come before allowing you to capture footage from PSVR 2.
Maybe. I don't know. I mean, I wouldn't have a problem streaming directly from my PS5. It would mean that I'd only be able to stream to Twitch. But at the same time, it's like better than nothing, you know? Because then I could take those videos and export them over to YouTube at least. But with the way that PSVR 2 works, I'm not able to see chat or anything like that. So if people are talking to me, I wouldn't be able to hear them. I wouldn't be able to see them. And I wouldn't be able to communicate with you guys as much as I do now. And that's another problem that I want taken care of. With the PlayStation VR 1 on the PS4, they let you do that. They let you see the chat. They let you see... they gave you text-to-speech options. And I don't know where all that went to, but it's definitely not prevalent when they made the PS5. They were like, you know what? Streaming isn't that important to PlayStation 5 players. And I'm like, aw. They took out a lot of the broadcasting options that you used to have on PS4. Let's collect a bit more carbon while I'm here. I don't know how things are going to be carbon-wise. And I definitely want to make sure that I'm good to go.
Radiation protection.
Alright, so it's almost the end of night.
Extreme radiation detected.
Oh, man.
Technology recharge.
Well, it looks like the extreme is still going on. And it looks like it's worse during the day. What?
Bryce Campbell. It's sad that you cannot use Restream on PS5. You can stream to either YouTube or Twitch, but not both.
Right. That sucks.
License
Uh-oh.
power.
Oh, okay. I was about to say, where'd my ship go? Yeah, so we get some carbon. We don't have a lot, but we have some. How much do we have? Okay. That's at least enough to make more of those capsules. So let's go back to the space station. I like how it's like space station. Like, is this a space station? It's a broken one, that's for sure. Better not be following that guy. Better be going to the space station. Okay. He's in the space station, but sometimes people just like to hover around things, you know? Like that guy that we just passed. He was just floating there. So was he. Ooh, he was floating near the entranceway. That's not... Good way to get a seizure. Ships passing in and out of you. Alright, so since we did that, and we were able to fix that, now we should be good to go to the next. Yeah, we gotta go through the warp, the black hole, and then go to the rendezvous point. I hope wherever it is this black hole sends us, it puts us at a rendezvous point, because they're usually supposed to send us in a to a random location, right? I don't know, but that's what we got to do right now. I mean, we could try to go to rendezvous point 1 first and then into a black hole, but I'm going to follow the directions. Warp to another system. Follow the expedition route. Okay, no. Okay, we don't have to go into a black hole. We just got to go to another star system. That's fine. I could do that. I guess the image made me think I had to go into a black hole, you know? Because it looks like a black hole symbol. Well, whatever. Alright. Rendezvous point 1 is probably over that way. Let's take a look and see how far it is. That's 1, 2... 3, 4. 4 jumps. And I have 75%. I might have to collect more resources, but I did get some antimatter from that one capsule that I opened up, so I should be able to make more. Let's do that before I start. Yeah. Okay, so I need housing. Oh, but I need oxygen for that. Damn it. Well, let's just start jumping. Who knows? I might find a nice planet in the next place I go. One with more oxygen. And this will at least allow me to finish the milestone. Oh, boy. This definitely isn't a safe place. Oh. Overgrown planet. Alright, that's a planet with lots of plants. Alright, we're good. We should be fine on getting some oxygen there. Went to light speed. And as I always say, we need to visit the space stations. That way we can warp back to them if we need to. So let's go to the space station first. Okay, now we can build our bases, which is cool. It's probably something we're going to have to do in phase 2, which is fine. We also got the blueprints for all of the plants, which is neat. But that makes sense too, because they usually... That kind of sucks that we gotta go to old space stations during this, because I kind of wanted to show off what the new space stations look like. They're very different, I will say that. It's still the same premise, though. All of them are rudimentarily the same. All right, let's see if that portal is active now. If not, this is going to be a very difficult playthrough. It is. All right. Thank God. I was worried about that. I was like, please tell me it's just an issue of me not seeing any other star systems or space stations, and that's what it is. Good. Can't get in there without an Atlas pass, so I don't know why I tried. I thought maybe since this place was abandoned or broken, maybe the door would have been busted. I could get some carbon from that room, but no. No, I ain't getting no freebies. No free carbon for me. Alright, so I gotta get oxygen. Let's go to that planet with the plants. It is an overgrown planet, so it should have a lot of oxygen. Probably have a lot of those bad plants, but that's okay, because those bad plants are a great source of oxygen. I don't want to get too close to someone else. Oh, I learned the Atlas word for Atlas for some reason. Don't know why. I guess because we're really close to the Atlas right now. We're close to one of their stations. Alright, so this is a great planet. I like this planet already. Just by looking, we can get lots of carbon here, that's for sure. That's one of the things that I do worry about getting. And there's a building. So this whole place isn't that abandoned. Oh, wait a minute. This might be an infested building. Oh, no, it's a pod. Alright, well, that still means there's nobody here. Great. And there's no free spot to land either. I think that's the only real reason why I want to find these homes is because there is usually a place to land. But if it's going to be an infested building or just a pod or something, or like an antenna or whatever, there won't be a place to land. Yeah, this is an infested building. Yeah, there won't be any free spots to land in this expedition. So that's sad. This isn't an infested one, but it definitely has nobody in it. And therefore, it has no spot to land. Alright, no free spots to land. Let's just look for a spot that's convenient. And I'm guessing it's gonna have extreme weather or something. Pretty. Alright, cool. This is a paradise planet. Thank God. Worried we keep having to land on planets that are gross and disgusting. Gimme, gimme, gimme carbon. You never know how much you really want some carbon until you can't get it. Alright. Let's see, what else? Oxygen. We need oxygen, right? That's why I blew up that one plant. Well, there are two ways to get oxygen, just by wandering around and running into bad plants, or scanning and looking for it. Oh, wow, this is a lot. Oh, I'm in oxygen heaven right now. This is hooking me up to some of them oxygen tubes. Bad news is I can't really walk through them, so they're kind of obstacles. So guys are like, he's stealing our oxygen, get him! Oh, we got some sodium here too. This planet is great. Love you, planet. Thank you for being a beacon in my otherwise dreary existence in this expedition. Maybe I should build a base here. I mean, it certainly does seem like the perfect planet to build a base on. I'll just try and remember this star system and come back here if they want us to build a base in the future, you know? Because I'll be like, I want to build one here. We don't have to worry about shit. Yeah, got plenty of oxygen now. What were we going to... Oh, right, we were going to make some more starship fuel. Antimatter housing. And one more warp cell.
Technology recharge.
Alright. Let's get back up into space. And there's also an atlas here, so I'm scared. Alright, next jump. Alright, now let's take a look at the space station. Alrighty, Bryce. Thank you for stopping by and hanging out. It's great having you here.
Jason.
I'm probably not going to be streaming if you ever decide to come back, because I'm almost done this phase. And I'm going to end this stream right after. Yep, in this expedition, literally all of the... There's gonna be nobody, basically. Other than... other than other players. Which is okay. As long as they're trying not to kill me. No freebies in here. Darn. Oh, did I collect the reward? Yeah, I did. Pack of seeds. I like how they call it pack of seeds. It's not really. It's just blueprints on how to make plants. So I guess you could call seeds that, you know. This shall one day become a plant. I like how my ship's called Mbok's Last Laugh. I don't know why, but that kind of tickles me. Alright. To our rendezvous point. Get closer, at least. Next. Alright. It's 2 more jumps. Woo! I think 2 more jumps. I wasn't paying too much attention when I warped, but but it did kind of look like this was the last jump, and if that's the case, then we didn't need to make that other fuel source. Big ol' orange planet. Oh, there's a nice paradise planet right over there. Maybe. I don't know. We might not be sticking around here long enough to find out. Where's the space station? Oh, there it is. I know there's nothing in these space stations, but it's still a good idea to go to them. Because I'm not sure of this, don't quote me on this, but I think you need to visit a space station in order to activate its portal. And besides, whenever you're playing an expedition, it's great to gather resources. And visiting space stations is always a good place to get some free resources. Not so much during this expedition because these are abandoned space stations, so they don't usually have that many free resources on them. But it's still a good idea to visit just to be able to warp to the system. And I mean, it doesn't cost you anything, so why not, right? Alright. Alright, there it is, yep. Rendezvous point 1. I guess it was just the way I was looking at it when I warped last time. Alright, here it is. Our final destination of this phase. Rendezvous point 1. This wasn't that bad. I feel like they're starting us off by giving us some of the more difficult things to deal with, like the fact that we're all alone and it is not as easy to collect resources as it usually is. Alright, there goes Rendezvous point 1. Let's go to it, find out what it is. Oh, that guy's starship. What a name. So glad we had Bryce stop by today. It was nice having somebody along on this adventure. I feel like a lot of the times when I'm doing my No Man's Sky playthroughs, there's typically only one person that shows up, and that's 4K. So it's a little sad they didn't show up. That's fine, though. They've been here, so I know they're good. Oh, or I'm going directly to the guy. I don't want to go to the guy. I want to go to the rendezvous point. Up. All right, well.
Technology recharge.
Here we go. Alright, it wants us to land here, but I have a feeling the rendezvous point is where that guy is. So we'll go here just to humor the thing. But I see exactly where I'm supposed to go. Holy Jesus, that's a steep cliff. And this is a very dangerous ass planet. Holy crap. Yee. Oh, okay. It's not as dangerous as I thought. It's just a big thing stomping around. That's fine. Though there are worms, these creatures must be living in constant fear. Let's go over here, pick these up. It's also an ice planet. I'm more adept to dealing with ice planets, so. Alright. The sodium's actually going to help with that too. Oh, it's a good thing I picked it up. And at least the rendezvous point planet has plants on it so we can get carbon and stuff. So if they want us to do stuff on this planet, we're at least better off here than we were on our first planet. That oxygen. All right. I never advise doing this. Sliding down the side of a slope can be very dangerous in No Man's Sky because the way the system works is if you're falling from a high height, you will take damage and it'll hurt your... Oh, somebody activated the creatures. I'm getting on top of this building. I'll be safe up here. You are insane, dude. You are crazy. Is it that guy? Is it that guy or is it someone new? I can't see their name. They're moving around too much. No. Is that the guy from before? On the other planet I was on? Because he seemed insane. If I'm going to keep running into this guy, I better watch out for him because he's nuts. I don't know what his deal is with the eggs, but he seems to want to collect as many as possible for some reason. I'm also going to have to get inside because I really need to warm up. But at least the cold isn't that bad. Now, what was I talking about before I noticed this guy doing his crazy shenanigans? That one's just watching me. Okay, there we go. They've subsided. Let's go inside of this one. I don't know why. Oh, whoa, jeez. Okay.
Return levels stabilizing.
Oh, somebody already took the nanites. Damn it. Alright. So this is the rendezvous point? Really? I didn't have to look or read anything. Oh, some... Okay, upgrades to our pack. I'll take those then. I'm fine with that. Yeah. Ew, why'd they give us a living slime? Why? Am I going to need that for something? I don't know. Alright, hopefully that guy's not going nuts again. Alright, you. You behave yourself. Leave them eggs alone. Oh man, we got the crew-necked ones. They're not as long as the ones on the previous planet, but they're still scary. They got uglier faces too, so they're even scarier. Oh man, he's taking everything. Oh, except for that. Oh, wait. I can't collect that. Alright, well. Restore shield? Yeah, I'll do that while I'm here. Get my health back too, just in case. I can't really tell. Oh no, are you doing it again? Man, you are nuts. What is with him? Is that a friend or a foe? We can't tell from here. Get inside, get inside, get inside. Guy over there is nuts. Just triggering all of the bad guys. He has no reason to do it either. He could have done it on the first planet. Gee, I'm kind of grasping at straws here on what it is I want to do. Save here or... Actually, I can't save, come to think of it. Can you sit down on these? I can. Huh. Could not sit on these before. Alright. So we got our rendezvous point rewards. And now we get the phase 1 rewards. Yeah, yeah. Nice. Got new decorations. And this is an account shared thing too, so they'll be on my main save too. Alright, let's take a look at phase 2 and see what they want us to do. Attempt to raise a signal. All right, that's easy. No problem there. Go beyond. Seek answers in the stars. I don't know what that's supposed to mean. Vital equipment. Repair multi-tool damage. Okay, well, that don't seem that bad. I can do that. Explore on foot. Well, this goes without saying. I'm really close to this anyway. I'll steal whispering eggs. Is that why these guys are doing what they're doing? Yeah, because this is phase 2. This is what we're going to have to do. Oh, man. That means I'm going to have to... Actually, I don't have that much of a problem doing it. I'm going to have to be a bit sneaky because I'm definitely not as strong as my main save. But I feel like I can do this. Reach an elevation of 1,600 feet. Okay, well, I can do that. I just need to find a really tall mountain. And then reach rendezvous point 2. Okay, so this is going to be the hardest thing to do in this phase, especially if everybody's... I'm already in the spot where I can do this. It's just there's going to be a lot of people. Since this is the first day, there's going to be a lot of people here right now trying to get this and do what they need to do. But as far as what I want to do right now is save. So let's go over to the restore point. There's usually always one everywhere. And we got this here. So once we get the restore point up, we can call our ship closer. Right now it's safe because there's nobody else here trying to get eggs. But we can call our ship now. I don't know where it's going to land. There's so many message bots all around. That's the other thing, too. None of them are going off. Typically, they're supposed to automatically go off. Where is my ship? I called it. I don't know where it is. Is that why all these message droids are around? Is to prevent people from calling the ship? If that's the case, this shit. You guys are trolls. Yeah, I can't call my ship if they're doing this. Well, where is my ship anyway? Unavailable, exactly. Well, then that means it must still be up there, yeah. Alright, maybe I can bring it around town. I don't know. Maybe I can bring it in here from somewhere. Yeah, there we go. Oh, I can't. Darn. I need to recharge it. Can I do that from here? Am I close enough? No, I'm not. I should probably... Actually, yeah, I got plenty of oxygen, so... Alright, let's go back up to my ship. I'm not really worried about any of the monsters on this planet. They seem friendly. What I'm worried about is the worms and the other players messing around like they do. to call those creepy crawlies, you know? The abominations. See, those things over there, they look scary, but they're not. In fact, a couple of things on this planet look very scary, but they're not. The only thing you gotta worry about are the worms and the abominations that other players are gonna call for.
Technology recharge.
Alright, let's go back down, call the ship. Oh, there we go. I got the walking one done. That one was going to be done in the next stream anyway, so I guess it's okay if I do it now. Hell, I'm surprised I didn't do it earlier with how much it was walking. Oh, that's what I was talking about. You gotta be careful when you're sliding down hills in No Man's Sky, because the way the game perceives falling, even if you fall for a little bit, but you keep falling for a little bit and a little bit and a little bit, the game counts that as falling from a high distance. So the little bit of momentum that you get from falling just a little bit, it adds up and it starts to deal damage to your shields. And if you keep falling at the rate that you are, you really won't be able to control yourself until, before you know it, you lose all your shields, and then you lose all your health, and then that's it, you're dead. So you got to be very careful when it comes to sliding down hills in No Man's Sky. Alright, first off, let's see if I can use the... Oh man, there's going to be a lot of holes all around because of the fighting that's going to be taking place here. Oh! Whoa! Whoa! Two things falling on me. I didn't know which one was my ship and which one was the worm, you know? Okay, so we don't have to worry about, you know, issues with things. But what I do want to do is go up. I don't really care about sticking to the rendezvous point. What I do care about is finding a safe place to save. So, back up in this space. Let's go back to the space station and save there. I mean, it's not really a save, but it is a safe place. I don't want to boot back up my game the next time I stream and then have a worm land on me and kill me, and because I still don't know if they do damage or not. And another thing I don't need is to pop up at the rendezvous point and have a bunch of abominations start attacking me because someone summoned them by grabbing an egg. So let's go back to the space station. Just hang out there. There won't really be a spot to save, and I can't plop down a save point there like I usually do during these expeditions. But at least it will save my point when I leave the ship, you know? And that's better than nothing. Alright, let's collect our reward that we just got. Prepackaged scatter blaster unit, supreme scatter blaster upgrade, and shell greaser. Alright, stuff for our weapons. That's good, that's good. So we're gonna need that for the next time that we play. Because we're gonna be fighting a lot of bad guys. Wonder if I should make this too. Nah, I don't use this shield as much as I do cloaking, so I hope we get that soon too, because I really do require the Koga device. Alright, so we get a Scatter Blaster. That's a great weapon to have when fighting those freaky abominations, so it's going to help out a lot. So I'm glad we got that before we stopped. But that is going to be the thing we're going to tackle next time I play, is taking on those abominations and getting the eggs that they protect. In most cases, you'll probably see me running. There isn't much I can do in terms of fighting them, especially because I'm so weak at this point in the game. Alright, so this should save. There we go. Restore point saved. And that's all. Let's go ahead and find a place to sit down. Obviously, we're not going to be continuing the game from that spot next time I play, but it will at least allow me a little leeway so I can thank everybody. Right. Oh, gosh. So yeah, the next time we play, we're going to be taking care of Phase 2. Each one of these doesn't seem like they're that difficult, though I still don't know what this one means. I still don't know what it's going to take to do this one. But we'll find out next time. We'll do this first, and we'll take care of this. We'll try and go in order, even though I've already done one by accident. Well, not really accidentally. That was kind of... It felt like something that was given, you know? But this one is definitely going to be the most difficult, is trying to get those whispering eggs. We're going to have to get 16. That means either I'm going to have to run around a lot. Getting the egg is the hard part, because you have to blast the thing open and then try and grab the egg after it comes out, because the abominations will go for the egg first to try and take it back, and then dig into the ground to where you can't get them. So once you lose the egg, that's it. You lose it. And you'll still have to incur the repercussions of your actions, because they'll still be there trying to kill you. So that's the worst scenario, is cracking open the eggshell and not being able to get the sweet yolk inside, you know? Because then you're still going to have to deal with the fact that the abominations are coming at you at full force. And that's the one thing that I really dread having to deal with. But if we can grab them and then run, that's the best strategy, because these infested planets have eggs just randomly scattered around everywhere. I can grab it. I can crack open an egg, grab the yolk real quick, and just run and keep running to try and find a safe place to get away from them, which is another thing I've noticed that those other players were doing. But other than that, you know, it shouldn't be that hard. Just trying to get away from them is going to be the difficult part. But yeah, that's it for Phase 1. I hope you all enjoyed watching. It was very uneventful. As far as Phase 1 goes, I think the hardest thing to do was... fixing the personal refiner. Making the personal refiner was probably the most difficult thing, because I needed so much chromatic metal, and I needed to gather more resources that were not available on that planet. I literally had to leave the planet to get them. But I didn't do that. You know? I stuck it out on the planet I was given and collected as much as I could. Mining laser, second most difficult thing to do. And it was just because of the first planet we started on. We didn't have as much carbon to collect there. So doing these two were the two most difficult things of Phase 1. If I had to recommend anything, I would say go out of order. Do these first. Get to the next planet that's in that same solar system, because at least they have more carbon there and it's not as difficult to find resources. But yeah, next time I play Phase 2, it's already underway, so let's go ahead, jump back to the title screen for what it is. It's not really a title screen, it's more of just a screen. All right. Got some people to thank. Well, we only got one to thank. Thank you very much, Bryce, for hanging out, stopping by over on YouTube for as long as you did. And thank you to my newest subscriber. If you want me to give you a shout out, feel free to leave a comment on the video below. If you're watching in the archives, leave a like, share, comment, and subscribe to the video if you have not already. Subscribe to my channel, I mean to say. As far as what it is I'm going to be streaming next time, it's going to be more Genshin Impact. I try to space out my No Man's Sky playthroughs since there are only 5 phases to each expedition. I try to space them a week apart. So phase 2 of what is this expedition called? Adrift. That's it. So phase 2 of the Adrift expedition I will be tackling next week. As far as when I'm going to be tackling it, I'm going to keep you all posted on the community tab and let you know. It might be Monday, might be Thursday, anytime in between there. But it will definitely be something I post on the community tab. And that's it. This does it for another day of All Creator Live. I hope you all enjoyed watching. Have a great day, great night, depending on where you live, and I will see you all later. Good night, everybody.
All Creator. Good night everyone. Thanks for watching, smiley face.